The US military says its naval blockade of Iranian ports has completely stopped traffic to and from Iran. Earlier, Central Command said it's turned back several ships and that no ships had broken its blockade on Iranian ports since the operation began on Monday. Now, Iran has disputed that claim, and shipping data shows that some US sanctioned vessels have entered the Gulf despite the blockade. Now, Iran relies heavily on its southern coast and the ports here for most of its trade. About 90% of Iran's economy relies on international trade that arrives by sea. While most of the world economy was struggling last month, Iran has had a profitable March, and that's because it's continued to export its energy products using the Strait of Hormuz, while it severely restricted other countries from doing so since the start of the war. And its daily revenue, some reports say its daily revenues in March was close to $140 million, up from $115 million, while other nations producing oil and gas in the very region have been counting losses. Iran has begun to explore alternative shipping routes to bypass the US naval blockade. Analysts consider the Just port here a critical plan B. It extends from Gorek here and goes right down, bypassing the crucial Strait of Hormuz. The Chabahar port is another trade port on the Gulf of Oman that seems to be critical for trade connecting to Afghanistan and Central Asia. Now, it was developed by India, but a US sanctions waiver on the port is set to expire later this month. Iran is also exploring the northern ports along the Caspian Sea. Now, they are seen as vital trade hubs connecting to Central Asia and further up to Russia. Now, Iran shares its border with 7 countries, and it's connecting with its partners using land corridors to continue trade flows using road, rail, and sea routes.